Nutrient-dense foods. 10 most nutrient-dense foods you can eat. Food fulfills 3 basic needs: to supply energy, to enable new tissue growth and tissue repair, and to help control metabolism. Components of foods, called nutrients, meet these 3 requirements. Nutrient-dense foods are those with a high content of nutrients for the number of calories that they contain. By adding nutrient-dense foods to their diet, people can increase the amount of nutrition they get per calorie. In today's video, we will share with you the 10 most nutrient-dense foods you can eat, from kale, berries, salmon, and more. Watch till the end to find out more. Number 1. Kale. Kale is a highly nutritious, dark, leafy green vegetable that belongs to the cruciferous family. It is made up of dietary fiber, protein, and several antioxidants, including beta-carotene. A 100-gram portion of kale includes vitamin C, 200% of the RDI, vitamin A, 300% of the RDI, vitamin K1, 1000% of the RDI. There are also large amounts of vitamin B, potassium, calcium, magnesium, copper, and manganese. Vitamin K is mostly important for bone and tissue health, and it enables other bodily processes such as blood clotting. It is less common compared to vitamins A and C, but occurs naturally in kale and other leafy green vegetables. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 2. Berries. Rich in vitamin C and fiber and great folate and potassium source, berries obtain their powers from their biochemicals, majorly anthocyanins, the agents accountable for their great colors. Those anthocyanins are potent antioxidants that fight cell damage and lessen the risk of cancer and cardiovascular disease. Blueberries in particular have been proved to improve memory and brain function in lab animals. Blueberries are full of nutrients compared to most fruits and are packed with powerful antioxidants, some of which can increase your blood's antioxidant value and safeguard your brain. Number 3. Salmon. Salmon is one of the great sources of omega-3, a fatty acid relevant for proper brain performance and a healthy cardiovascular system. Don't toss the salmon skin, because it's not only nutritious, but is also loaded to the gills with good-for-you fatty acids. Number 4. Seaweed. The sea has more than just fish. It also contains massive amounts of vegetation. Usually referred to as seaweed, there are thousands of different plant species in the ocean, some of which are enormously nutritious. In many cases, seaweed is even more full of nutrients than vegetables found on the land. It is mostly high in minerals like calcium, iron, magnesium, and manganese. It is also packed with various bioactive compounds, including phycocyanins and carotenoids. Some of these substances are antioxidants with potent anti-inflammatory activity. But where seaweed shines is in its high iodine content, a mineral used to make thyroid hormones. Consuming a high iodine seaweed like kelp a few times per month can give your body all the iodine content it needs. If you don't like the idea of consuming seaweed, then you can also get it as a supplement. Dried kelp tablets are very cheap and packed with iodine. Many sushi dishes also have seaweed in them, along with other delicacies. Number 5. Eggs. This high-quality protein provides amino acids, tryptophan, and selenium, and it is hard to obtain through a common source of natural vitamin D. Eggs also contain lutein and zeaxanthin. These antioxidants are known to lower the risk of developing cataracts and lower the progression of age-related macular degeneration, a condition that develops with age. Studies have suggested eggs may help prevent cataracts and macular degeneration. Whole eggs are so full of nutrients that they're sometimes referred to as nature's multivitamin. The yolk is where all of the nutrients are packed. Number 6. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate consisting of high cocoa content is one of the most nutritious foods you can eat. It is packed with fiber, iron, magnesium, copper, and manganese. But its biggest advantage is its amazing range of antioxidants. Many studies in humans prove that dark chocolate has powerful health benefits, including improved blood flow, lower blood pressure, and improved brain function. Make sure to get dark chocolate with more than 70% cocoa content. The best ones are made up of 85% cocoa or higher. Consuming a small square of quality dark chocolate every day may be one of the easiest methods to supplement your diet with additional antioxidants. Number 7. Greens. Leafy greens like kale and dandelion are full of antioxidants like vitamin C and K, folate, potassium, and fiber, with not many calories. Like eggs, they provide lutein, which contributes to good vision and may help defend your eyes from cataracts and macular degeneration. Dandelion greens are another highly nutritious leafy green vegetable. They contain many of almost the same nutrients as kale. 1 cup of chopped dandelion greens constitute large vitamins A, C, and E, and 429 micrograms of vitamin K. Dandelion greens also constitute several minerals, including calcium, iron, magnesium, and potassium. It is advisable to boil dandelion greens to lessen their bitterness. Number 8. Garlic. Garlic is a wonderful additive. Not only can it change all sorts of bland dishes into delicious treats, but it is also incredibly nutritious. It is very high in vitamin C, B1 and B6, calcium, potassium, copper, and manganese. But garlic is also packed with another incredibly important nutrient called allicin, the garlic's active ingredient. There are many studies on the health merits of allicin and garlic. It has been proved to lower blood pressure and bad cholesterol while raising the good one, leading to a lesser risk of heart disease. It also has various cancer-fighting characteristics. Studies show that people who consume garlic have a much lower risk of several common cancers, most cancers of the colon and stomach. Garlic is also very good at killing pathogens like bacteria and fungi. Number 9. Sweet potatoes. Packed with fiber, beta-carotene, and vitamins C and B6, sweet potatoes also supply an energy boost. Because their natural sugars are steadily delivered into the bloodstream, they supply a balanced energy source, without spikes in blood sugar leading to fatigue. Bonus, purple sweet potatoes are very high in anthocyanins, antioxidants known to defend against degenerative diseases. Potatoes contain a little bit of nearly every nutrient your body requires. They are incredibly filling and can supply large amounts of resistant starch. Number 10. Shellfish. Out of all the wonderfully healthy organisms found in the sea, shellfish may be the most nutritious of all. Usually consumed types of shellfish include clams, oysters, and various others. Clams are among the best origin of vitamin B12 in existence, with 100 grams of clams providing close to 16 times the RDA. It is also embedded with other nutrients, including vitamin C, B vitamins, potassium, and iron. Oysters are also incredibly nutritious, with 100 grams supplying 6 times the RDA for zinc, 2 times the RDA for copper, along with great amounts of vitamin B12 and vitamin D. Shellfish are among the most nutrient-dense foods in reality, but unfortunately, people rarely consume them. They may also be regarded as great food for people who want to be as close to vegan as possible, while also getting most of the benefits of eating animal foods. Shellfish is non-sentient. A more nutritious diet has enormous health benefits and can lower the risk of various persistent health situations, such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes. There are different types of nutrients, including protein, vitamins, and antioxidants, each serving other purposes in the body. The good, nutrient-dense foods for a person to include in their diet may depend largely on the foods that constitute the rest of their diet. Nutrient-dense foods are full of nutrients compared to their calorie content. These include numerous healthy foods such as whole vegetables, fruits, cocoa, seafood, eggs, and liver. Start including the above foods in your diet today to obtain their health benefits. Which food is your favorite? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!